God's sake. If it's... Oh, that makes me mad. Why didn't you take Fee with you? Fuck's sake. Now click out the gate. I'm mad, ladies and gentlemen.
It's fair to say that I truly love films.
I'm so pissed. I knew that was gonna happen, for f***'s sake.
In the 20 years since they first emerged in Calvard, they've become a true art form. One that will continue to spread throughout Zemuria. The world of the silver screen is enthralling and ever-evolving, capturing the hearts of audiences with its thrilling brand of drama. The fact so many of you have flocked to this desert city to celebrate them speaks volumes about the power of film.
God damn it, why did you run off? Oh, why? Why did... I feel like one of them's gonna die. Peter makes me so mad. Why didn't you let Fee go with you? God damn it. I can't even focus anymore. That's so depressing. Shaheena's so nice. If she gets... Oh, God. Oh, wait, what?
I would, of course, be remiss not to acknowledge the cancellation of the Messeldom Film Festival 2 months ago. A most tragic event.
You're just gonna cut over that bit? She's there. This is a fake or something.
Its loss, however, shall not diminish our shared love for this burgeoning medium, even if our passion for it takes various shapes. Above all else, may this festival serve as an expression of that innate richness and diversity. As Prince of Elzai, I, Sharid Osval, am pleased to announce the commencement of the first Tharbad Film Festival. At noon, we'll be awarding the Leon d'Or, as well as putting on the Carnal Cavalcade. 2 events you won't want to miss. But enough rambling from royalty. To everyone attending, may your time here be joyous. Welcome to our cinematic celebration.
I don't trust anything now. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, I assume maybe she's being blackmailed now or something. Or it's a fake. Oh, everyone loading in. Oh, God. I'm assuming we've got one more day of rounds then, maybe. I don't know. Oh, God, I don't trust anything. Damn, this town's really coming to life now. It's a big day. Yeah, I don't know if any of the other festivals I've ever seen compared to this. Seems like the information blackout on what happened with Dillon's working as intended, too. Not that I was worried with Renee looking after it. Between that and the Orba Hooker incident, he's certainly proven to be an impressive individual. I have mixed feelings on everything, but I'm definitely glad to see everyone's hard work paying off. For now. God, the music's trying to make me feel happy, but I'm so upset. Even if we can't rest easy just yet. That we can't. There's still the Carnal Cavalcade at noon, plus the big award ceremony. It's entirely possible that trouble could strike during either of those things. I'm not saying we can't have fun and enjoy ourselves, just stay on the lookout for anything suspicious. Yeah, we know the drill by now. Oh, this is like our 19th time. God. You want us to take a stroll around town while checking for any new Force Purchase that have come in, yeah? Nothing we haven't done before. Oh, there's more Force Purchase. I swear that was the last one. The extra one. Oh. This is how Arkwright Solutions goes about conducting its risk assessment work. I find it fairly interesting. It's going to be okay, you guys. We can put our experience from Longport to use here too. Also, maybe we should check on Shaheena and Saara and see how they're doing. I have so much doubt in my head. Definitely, I'll be worried about Saara. Hopefully she feels better after a good night's sleep. Oh, no rest for the weary, it seems. Guess we got a full plate for our last day in town. Let's get to work, folks. Why is everyone acting like this is all cool and this is all fine? Oh my god, there's so much to do. There's still so much left to do. Holy shit. Well, I'm obviously going to go over here first. Hey, non-drug dancing. You love to see. Wow, there's a lot of people around. Oh my god. Where? Mr. Cat, it was you, wasn't it? This is where Saara and Shaheena live yet. Don't just gloss over it, game. Something significant. Oh, God. And it's something uplifting. I'm going to do... how do I do this? Well, actually, first, I'm going to go use the computer to get our SP points or whatever. I think I might do the force produce first, because they're all optional. So I think if I did the rounds and I talked to everyone, that would end it, I think. So, or that would move us along. So we'll do force produce first. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. Boom, SP report. Yes.
That's how it goes.
Is that enough? Yay! What do we get?
Your rank.
Oh, please like a gladiator belt.
Got it.
A parfait. Wow, we got a recipe. Yay, we got a recipe. Not a gladiator belt, or no, we got parfait. Okay. All right, then let me make this since we're here. Yes, use the kitchen. I'm so upset. I don't know what's. What do you do then? Oh, CP plus 60. Okay, oh, Van, get making.
Give me a minute.
CP plus 60 already. That's amazing. All right, fair enough, game.
Dig in.
You know what? That was actually a good item. Well, how am I going to do this? All right, I decided. It took a lot longer than I thought to decide, but I think I'm going to do the rounds episode, all of them, including the red exclamation key event things, and I'm going to pray, cope super hard, that it's going to give me the option to say, do you want to continue? If you go past this point, the story will continue. I'm hoping that will happen, and I can go back and do the force cheese, and it's not going to carry on. But that's the plan. Also, the confetti's pouring. Oh, what the hell? Hello, there's an airship. Is that what's dropping the confetti? Because the confetti's dropping from midair. But anyway, let's go. I want to do the bathhouse first because we have nothing, right?
Here's your schedule.
Oh, I forget the buttons. It's only been 2 seconds. There we go. Yeah, we need CP. Apart from Rosette, we're struggling. So let's go. Are we gonna have bath time with Judith and Feet? Is that what's happening? Because my God, this is off to a good start. Van, sorry, that's super weird, wasn't it? Yeah. Van, everyone, excellent timing. I was just about to come talk to all of you. Prince Cherid and Nadia's with you too. Not to mention our 2 favourite actresses. And even Sylphie. It's a party. Goddamn right it is. This is a dream. That's quite the crew you've got here, Your Highness. What's the occasion? Well, His Highness invites us over. We figured taking a bath here would be a nice way to freshen ourselves up for the parade and the award ceremony. Of course, yes. As for me, I want to take a dip at least once while I was here. Anyway, so I was hardly about to say no. And Fee can tell us how it compares to Ymir and things, can't she? But as nice as it is to be accompanied by such lovely ladies, it'd be a bit lonely in the men's bath. So I wanted to invite you all as well. Now, why have I got to be with the dudes? Fine, I guess. We appreciate the offer. What do you say, Mr. Arkwright? We do still have time to spare before the parade officially begins and then the entirety of Tharbad goes to shit. I agree. You bet we're coming in. Wouldn't dream of missing something like this. Not every day you get to rent out an entire bathhouse after all. You'll take just about any excuse as long as it gets you in the door, huh? Well, Van's not wrong, is he? The free bath, why not? There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll get some bro talk, then the ladies are going to discuss melon sizes again. Most likely, because it happens every time. Oh, God, that hits the spot. Something about I'm recording, yes. Good. I literally forgot to press the button. Something about having an entire bath to yourself really just makes all your aches and pains melt away. I mean, I'd like a cushion to sit on, but otherwise, that looks banging. Aches and pains? Man, you are old as dirt if you're talking like that. The days only just begun, Gramps. Honestly, you and your age. And yet I know exactly what Van means. Oh yeah, you're really ancient. He's like 28. He's like basically dead. That's how old he is, my God. My schedule's usually more hectic than you might think. Times like this where I can relax, unwind and unburden are a precious commodity. It's an opportunity to re-examine myself, inside and out, washing everything away and becoming a new me in turn. Alright, fair enough. See, this man here, he understands. That's exactly it, Your Highness. I've always felt that way. Bathhouses definitely serve as social function, but they're first and foremost a place to engage with yourself. At least in my opinion. Yeah, because people like to take long showers, don't they? Let's move along from that one, shall we? Just so, with a mindset like that, I can definitely see you going far in life, Van. Oh, great, as if one old fart in my life wasn't enough. And I get to share a bath with 2 of them. Aaron, you're only 4 years younger than Van. Honestly. Forget all the meditative shit. Let's have some fun. A little test of endurance. Who's in? Didn't you hear a word I said? This is a sacred place. It's not somewhere you can just screw around and... Actually, I quite like that idea. Endurance in what? Aaron, please enlighten us. Nothing like a friendly bout to bring 2 souls together in spiritual harmony. I don't know about spiritual whatever and stuff, but at least I've got a taker. What about you? Too scared to take me? What is happening here, Aaron? What are you going to do? Not that I blame you when it's clear as day which of us has more stamina. You could really misconstrue this conversation. Like, really badly. Oh, I'm such a child. Don't get so full of yourself, kid. Alright, you want to play?
I'll play.
Excellent. Finding opportunity to settle our unfinished business from back at the Sand Sea. Oh, boys, well, honestly. As ever, I can hear our mighty men getting rowdy on the other side. Oh, for the love of men at my foot. They might as well be a bunch of kids. Okay, fair enough, it's true. I'm going to have to report this to His Highness's sister later. Oh, he has a sister. Ooh. Probably for the best. She at least sounds like she's got her act together. Glad someone out there can make a dent in him. Speaking of someone making a dent, Judith, I noticed you've warmed up to Van and his assistants. Finally! I'm so happy. It's so annoying that she's going to join a party chapter 4 probably. It could have been this chapter, but no. How did that happen? Are you out of your mind? Exactly how like I've warmed up to them. You didn't shout at us for like an entire hour. That basically is love at this point. It's just a feeling I have. Oh, shut up. Don't give me that cheeky smile and giggle. Oh, Judith. Finally they can talk to each other. They needed to have a chat, okay? So that's what happened to Ida. Thanks for fitting me in. I really appreciate it. Your boss told me a little about it before, but I'm still glad I got to hear it from your side as well. Sounds like she was an amazing woman right to the very end. Yeah, she was. I really admired her. I was really hoping to get together with her, Zeno and Leo one of these days. I wonder if they're going to be in this. There's quite a lot of Zephyr stuff going down. It's not enough to lose the boss. She had to up and go too, I guess. I'm sorry, Feet. No, it's okay. I'm sorry for getting all gloomy there. Besides, it wasn't all lost for either of us. Huh? What do you mean? Well, she was something of an older sister to both of us, yeah? That gives us a personal connection, and now we're coming together because of it. Oh, Fee's so lovely. I don't know about you, but I feel like what we have could turn into something special. Yeah, you're right. Same here. I can't wait till everyone... Inevitably, all these sagas and, trilogies are going to meet again. And it's going to be the biggest cast of characters ever known. And I can't wait to see them fight together. Collab time. Ida talks about you too, I think she also wanted to see you again. Can't imagine this is how she ever thought we would meet up. I'm so glad we got to talk. This has been great. I'm glad you think so too. Oh, I know I'm no replacement for Ida. I don't want to be either. Well, I'm a former Jaeger. From what I've seen, I get the feeling our combat styles line up pretty well. You are very similar, it's true. So if you ever have any questions and stuff, just ask. I'm more than happy to talk. Aw, really? That'd be awesome. Thanks, Feet. My favourite, so getting along. In that case, can I ask you something right now? Sure, what is it? You see, there's something that's been bothering me ever since we came in here. Now, this could go two ways. It's either going to be a serious conversation, or it's about bubbas. We'll find out. All the other girls are... What's something Aaron would say? I knew it! You can't have a bathtub moment in Trails without discussing the bubbas. Honestly, Falcom would say packing heat or something like that. How could I be like all of them? Why am I listening in on this conversation right now? Okay, that's about the last thing I was expecting you to ask. Seriously. I'm sorry. Do you think there's no hope for me? Very... Oh dear. Well, it's true that Nina and Judith are really beautiful. The other girls are easy on the eyes too. Hey, so you, Fee. God damn it. Fee grew up marvellously. So I don't think you've got anything to worry about. You've still got a lot of time to grow. You'll get there. You really think so? Think so? I know so. I used to be pretty similar to you until I had a growth spurt right around the time I turned 18. Yes, off screen. How coincidental. Yes, Fee was still basically a kid in Reverie, right? Yeah, she thinks she was 16, I think, in Reverie. Like, she was still a child when she saved the world like 9 times. Wow. Hey, you two mind if I join you? I guess this is probably the better place for RNA, to be honest. These two are a little less full on, I guess. Although Fairy did just talk about boobas, I suppose. And it's obviously going to turn about RNA's boobas, isn't it? Oh, I hope I grow up to be just like Aunt. How do I... It's like the nightclub all over again. How do I not look pervy in this moment? Quick question, Arne. You go to Aramis, yeah? Yes, I'm a first year there. Dang, a first year and you're already like that. Remind me of a certain class president I do. Oh, Emma. Absolutely stacked. It was hilarious. I love the old graphics engine. They were just like they're like complete balloons. It was hilarious. Anyway, don't know why I acted that out. You know what I mean. A class president? Why? It's nothing. Really. Oh dear. Anyway, Fairy, getting back to our discussion. Truth be told, it's also important to know your limits and recognise you won't have everything others do. Part of being an adult. That's a very grown-up thing to say. That's not what you said before. What are you talking about? Forget it. It's nothing to do with you. Alright, a bit mean. I can't even begin to imagine what it's like having the things that you do. Oh dear. Huh? Why do I suddenly feel the odd one out? For God's sake. How does it always descend into booba talk? My God. Ugh, how can I lose a punk ass like him? Guess your age is catching up to you, huh, Gramps? Oh, I wish we could have seen that. Whatever it was. All we know is they did a stamina test with each other to examine themselves. What they did, we will never know because I didn't show it, but whatever. I wish I could say you were wrong, but... well, I, for one, had a fine time, even if I was the first one to lose. Ha, get wrecked. Thank you for joining me, both of you. We'll have to do this again sometime. Just communing as men. Yes. Buddy, if you want to commune as men, there's some good monasteries at night, if you catch my drift. He means nightclubs. That sounds like a grand idea. Count me in. Your Highness, I urge you to consider your position before making such commitment. Pardon me. I was merely kidding, of course. Yes. Yes. No problem. We'll have to be sneaky to make sure you don't get caught by your scary-ass bodyguard. Don't give the guy any ideas. I really wouldn't push your luck when it comes to that woman. Yeah, she could de-pants you in the blink of an eye, Aaron. For as silly as those guys could be, at least they seem to be having fun. Oh, we are so simple-minded as blokes. True, I don't know if we should be especially happy about it in this case. Anyway, I think we're going to chill here a little longer before we head out. We're counting on you guys to get us through the parade and everything else. Don't let us down. I will never let you down, Judith. I will never let Judith down. If I do, I'd cry again. Not to worry, with us on security, everything's under control. He's had to jinx it. You two ladies just focus on putting on a good show. It's always booby conversations in this game. Oh my lord. Like, how many times do you have to talk about it? Arne, just know that they say things about you when you're not there. We'll move along. Hello, Judith. It was nice of the prince to invite us here. Finally got to take a load off my shoulders for a little bit. We're all ready for the parade on our end, so until things kick off, I'm going to take it nice and slow. Save my stamina for what's to come. You're so going to become Grimcat, I think. I think it's going to spiral so far out of control that she's going to have to become Grimcat in front of us. That's what I'm thinking. It's so important to relax when you can. That token of artistry help me soothe my mind and body. I just hope that Shaheena's not too nervous going into this parade. It's a lot to have voiced onto her all of a sudden. No, I have to believe in her. In fact, I do. Judith and I both know she can do it. Everything's going to be fine. God damn right it is. Shaheena's got this. Honestly. Sorry, always the booby talk throws me out. You boys sure to get noisy over there. Oh yeah, coming from you, Fee. Harassing RNA like that, honestly. Whatever you three were doing, you sounded again, you make this sound so bad. What were they doing over there? Not that I want to criticise. I've gone up to my fair share of trouble like that before. I know how it goes. Yeah, I can imagine. Knowing the kind of company you've kept over the years. Oh, come on. Class 7 is like the most well-behaved group you could ever be. We had a nice time. I got to hear all kinds of stories from her about how Ada was like back in the day. And she has so many interesting thoughts on Jaegers now that she's a bracer these days too. I love talking to her. It's so precious. I didn't think what I had to share was that interesting. but I appreciate it. If my experiences can help you, then I'm content. Damn, were you guys talking about heavy shit that entire time while our dumbasses were horsing around? In a way, it was heavy shit. Because they can be quite heavy when they're big. Yes, not entirely. I would say that the latter half of our time spent in the baths was spent discussing more typical concerns of young ladies. Reset! For God's sake, don't say it like that. You're going to give Aaron weird thoughts. Oh, nay, he's already got weird thoughts. It's Aaron. He's permanently thinking it. Anyway, I'm glad I finally had a chance to sit down and spend some time talking to Ferry. It was a good reminder that we all owe it to Ida to confront Almata. Ah, dear. Honestly, I should have known. That was quite the intense match we had in there. Such moments like that are why I love bathhouses such as this. Being among your peers in the buff and competing like that, you learn a lot about each other as men. Again, this is not helping. This is not... Stop talking. Oh, I learned a lot about you two, alright? Oh, I did. Especially just how much the elf part here is getting on in years. Yeah, laugh it up. Just remember we're only 5 years apart. It's 4, isn't it? He's 20. Aaron's... You'll be right in my shoes before you know it. Do I even want to know what you freak... No, Arne. To be honest, I'm scared to hear about it too. Whatever was going on, we could certainly hear your voices on the other side. And it all sounded rather... I think they're deliberately trying to make this sound weird. Forgive our tomfoolery. That said, your group seems rather jovial, Van. Even more than I initially surmised. Once these festivities are over and the case is truly behind us, I'd love to do this again. Not for business, purely for pleasure. Glad you enjoyed our company, Your Highness. It means a lot coming from a man of your stature. But if we're going to have any more competitions, can it wait until I've trained up a little? I don't want to lose this punk ass again. Somebody's a sore loser, huh? Accept your fate already, old fart. Your time has come and gone. That was random. I just got into a moment. I couldn't stop. Very well. I'll hold off any more competitions until I've trained as well. But it's in the cards now, remember that. What did they get up to in there? I'm assuming they stood in a really hot shower. Or cold shower. I'm assuming that's what it is. But they make it sound bad. Now that I've worked up a decent sweat in those bars, time to turn my attention back towards the film festival in earnest. I'm here on behalf of my father, after all. My responsibility to see this event through, especially in light of what's transpired. Luckily, my head feels so clear now that I'm confident I can give my speech completely off the cuff. I don't need any script to back me up. I'd probably still make a script, but dude. Rookie mistake not to do that. We can hear His Highness loud and clear, all the way on the women's side. You can, and should, tell the prince off when he starts to get out of hand in such situations as that. You have my permission, in fact. Doing so will not offend the royal family. If anything, he can stand to be more disciplined, like the Prince of Erebomia is said to be. Yeah, all of it's very disciplined. I know it's not going to mean much coming from me after all that, but you never catch a break, do you? Must be hard looking after him. Oh no, it's all part of my job as his bodyguard. If anything, I consider it an honour to be able to serve someone as unique as His Highness. Basically, he's nuts. If you say so, it looks like a tough job to me. You know, Najee was pretty quiet while we were all in the baths together. She looked amazing. Holy smokes, her body's Oh, why? I have to read this stuff out, Falcom. You realise that? I didn't think it would be Fairy of all people that would be this into that stuff. Oh yeah? You telling me there's more than meets the eye underneath that trim suit of hers? Ooh, because now that you mention it, I can certainly believe it. Aaron, you're going to get yourself killed in a second. Indeed, I myself was quite impressed with her musculature, seeing it up close. You would not know it otherwise, but she clearly maintains an extensive routine. She was taut as a bowstring, with no slack at any point. She's fit, is basically what they're saying, Legend. I stay on top of my raw sword fighting training, that's why. I've never given much thought to my appearance, but it is a nice testament to my training to be complimented for the resulting physique. That's one way to look at it, I guess. Can we move on? This is too weird now. I've had to read all this out. People watch me doing this. You know how weird that is? Imagine doing this. It's weird again. Now that the prince has had his fun and appears satisfied, time we return to our focused task at hand. As representative of the principality, His Highness has spent much time and effort trying to get to the bottom of these mishaps. I pray the event goes as planned and his work is rewarded. I know how much he's personally looking forward to it, but we'll see. I think the chances of this working out and being a nice ending to Chapter 3 is about 2%. It's just not going to happen, is it? Wow, that was traumatic. But we can move on now. Why is it always about that? Is that... I know it's an anime trope, right? I know it's in lots of animes. Every time there's a spa thing, that gets discussed. I'm aware of that, but still. My god. I thought it was Marielle for a second because of her hat. I always knew something was fishy about those orbital hookahs. I never imagined they were using unapproved ingredients. You sold them, dude. Does no one check anymore? They were given all these little devices that were glowing green by a mysterious vendor that no one knew. And no one thought to see what was in them. Calvard really needs up their regulations and things, honestly. Boo. I had some in stock myself, unfortunately. Makes me glad I kept recommending the traditional ones to customers. Did get pretty worried since I had some customers who bought some of the orbital hookahs I had in stock. Thankfully, from the way it looks this morning, they all seem to have calmed down. Can't tell you what a relief that is. Because you'll be going to jail, my dude. Jail. Hey! Sign M, she's... Oh god, this would be terrifying. Can you imagine having to stand there and shout at people to buy from your shop? That's literally my nightmare. I don't know how you're doing it. Hello, welcome. We've got sweet honey and the freshest apples in town. Won't you buy some? Baby, please. For the love of God, please. This is so... Okay, it would be. I'd hate that so much. Do I really have to yell all the time? Don't know what the heck I'm supposed to say. Well, I can't give up. I have to make at least some sales so I don't get fired. I'm so proud of her. She's one of my favourite little, like, Force PG NPCs, missions in general. It's funny, it's good that it has a wholesome ending. Hang in there, Silem. Just give it all you've got. You lost his got at him. Once you find out how tasty these apples are, you'll have to stop yourself from stealing. She's on the right track. Just don't mention the stealing. Crap, I shouldn't have said that much. I need to change my approach.
Very well.
She's trying. It's cute. Hey, Maury. Again, I have to talk to Maury because she's my favourite again. Things have finally calmed down today. I'm still wondering what the heck was going on, man. Round here yesterday, though. Whatever it was, I'm glad it's over. I was starting to worry if that's what the Central East was always like. Now I can just enjoy the film festival without worrying about that. Start getting excited for the next trip. You're so going to be in every single city, I feel like it. I'm going to make sure a mental note... I mean, I'll never forget Maury, but I'm going to make sure I remember that Maury's... I don't think it's you. You're just the same character model, I think. Let's roll. I just want to see if there's anything new in here. Hello, Mr. Cat. It's just cats everywhere. Cool. Music. Oh, I didn't get my CP back. I just noticed. Technically, that bath time didn't count. Because, as we know... No, nothing in here. Because, obviously, Van was so busy having a test of stamina competition with Aaron that got hot and heavy. So, it didn't count. But I'm going to go do this, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Hey, my dude! Your new pupil is doing very well. Simon's over there working hard. Things might be a little confusing for her at first, but the longer she does it, the more she'll come to grips with everything. I'm so proud. It's our job to teach her as much as we can, as quick as we can, so that she can come to live an honest and independent life. I'm so proud of her. She turned her life upside down. Back around, I guess. Oh, it's adorable. Also, there's a lot of people here. I mean, it's weird knowing that this is no longer drugs, and that's just how people act here. No, I respect it. Everyone's happy. Oh, wow. So it's taking place here, then? I thought we'd be in the other district, but Mr. Gotti's all set up. Hello, Pachicha. She was the one that was practicing her dancing and got hit on by some absolute creeps. So I hope you're doing alright, my darling. This is where the parade is going to kick off Oh, it's starting here. Ooh. Ooh, I thought it was all taking place here. It's not. It's just starting. I've been watching them put it all together, and it's really looking like it's built out of this world. I can't just stand here gawking at it. I'm going to try spying on their practice sessions to see what I can use to up my game. Respect, child. I like that you're not letting it get you down, because it was very, very weird what you had to go through. Oh, you're the one that gave the letter, yes. A lot's happened this week. At least we finally get to see the parade. I like movies too, but what I really want to see is Saara dancing. Don't we all, my dude? That's all I want in life as well. She's going to look so pretty in the parade. She's always so beautiful too. Anyway, I've got to help get things ready. Talk to you guys later. She better survive. I'm worried about Shaheena now, because obviously Giant Man appeared behind her, and she seems okay, though. I'm assuming he threatened her in some regard. Can I go up here? I am the winner of the Actress Award. Yes. Oh, hey guys. I was just lending a hand with preparations for the big parade. He's the boy with the truck. The procession's going to start from the plaza here, so I thought it'd be nice if we locals pitched in to make sure it goes off without a hitch. After all, we're talking about her big debut here. I was watching her so long from the sidelines, can't not help her, can I? Oh, they all like Saara so much. They'll be filming the whole thing from the airship too, so it's all got to look absolutely perfect from every possible angle. Where is the airship? It's around here, isn't it? There it is. I like that. I like that it is these just flying around. That's easy detail that could just not be there, but I like that. Reminds me of when you're in Crossbell in Cold Steel 3, and you see the giant Pantagruel take up like the entire skyline, which is epic. What up, Gotti? Now that is a screenshot worthy moment, my dude. You're looking good. Hey, Fit isn't my favourite Spriggan and Company. Get a load of all this. My pride and joy is ready to be unleashed upon the city. You will be in for one hell of a show, more than you can possibly imagine. It will shock and amaze you in ways you didn't know were shockable. Oliver Gaspard won't want anyone moping over him, so I'm staying focused on delivering the glitziest, most glamorous show ever seen. Now I know you're sad about his death, but he died as a douche, right? He literally ran off to hide the evidence. He didn't redeem himself. Yes, he was being used, but he had... I don't know, I don't like him still. I don't like Gaspard. As for what happened last night, well, I plan to say basically the same thing in my speech later. Rumours are already beginning to float around. Where I see it, people won't be able to enjoy the festival if they have any misgivings about it. That said, I always give my speeches off the cuff. No scripts from me. You've got to talk from the heart to reach people, in my opinion. It's good to have outlines though, my dude. Like a little, talking points, because otherwise you're going to get... There's a very good chance you end up just going, and then, Judas, you can avoid that by doing little notes. I don't make scripts though, as you can tell. Yes, the quality's great. Hello, I'm assuming they're over here. Yes, they are. Boom. Oh, I thought you'd be in the building. You're not. Well, I'll talk to you in a moment. Please don't die. Or don't be a fake or something. Because it's weird that he would just appear and then she's absolutely fine. You know what I mean? I heard you all helped out with that whole Vegas Films mess. Thank you. Seems you're more trustworthy than I gave you credit for. God, give us some respect. We helped you out once, Cole. From what Fee has told me, you're really capable. Even more than we were originally expecting, to be honest. Just because those oral hookahs have been confiscated doesn't mean we can breathe a sigh of relief and take it easy now. Almata almost certainly still has their eye on something else. They had their eye on Shaheena, as we saw. Whatever. I really hope you both live. I just have bad feelings, you know what I mean? One of you's gonna go. That makes me so sad. Oh, hey guys, morning. Good to see you're brimming with energy after all that craziness yesterday. How are you doing, Saara? Are you holding up too? Yeah, I mostly feel fine after getting some sleep. Thanks for asking. Yay. But I've decided to have Shaheena fill in for me at the parade anyway, just to be safe. Oh wow, damn. Saara was just helping me put on the finishing touches to my act. As a matter of fact, you're gonna do great, Shaheena. After all that practice you put in yesterday, there's no way you won't. Thanks, Fairy. You're right. I'm gonna go out there and blow everyone's minds. This is super sus, right? Why is she... That man, I didn't imagine that. The dude did appear behind her, right? I'll show them a dance they won't ever forget. Believe it. Oh yeah? Someone's feeling fired up. I mean, you saw what happened yesterday. Both me and my sister got kidnapped. Not to mention all the other stuff. That had to literally be the nuttiest day of my entire life. No doubt. So you bet that I'm going to make up for all that stress by making today the best day ever. By a long shot. It's going to be so good, we won't have time to remember any of the bad stuff that's ever happened to us. Nobody will. It'll only happen if I give it my all. That's why I'm so amped up. Maybe he didn't do anything bad. Maybe he was... I don't know. Your resolve is truly admirable. With you there, I'm sure the parade will be spectacular. And Saara, I want you to know you've got nothing to worry about. I can handle the spotlight. I'll shine as bright as the sun when I'm dancing on that float. Just like you would. What happened to you? I need to know. God damn it. Brighter than anyone else around, in fact. You can count on that. Shaheena, thank you. I'll be watching from the crowd. Rooting for you. Yes, Van senses something. Good, it's not just me going crazy. Also, thank you so much for looking out for us. I know we've really put you through the ringer the last few days. Nah, it's all good. We took this job knowing it might not be easy. But we'll see it through. I feel like you might be a fake. You might be another doll or something. And the real Shaheena's in trouble, I don't know. There is one thing I want to make clear, Shaheena. We've done our best to minimise any uncertainty going into today. I can't promise that the film festival will go completely without a hitch. But I can promise that whatever happens, we'll take care of it one way or the other. Van so knows something's happened. He knows everything. So don't worry about what might happen. Leave the what ifs to us. You better go out there and leave it up like you should. You bet. Thanks, Van. Yes, thank you, Van. Knowing you're here is so reassuring. I know I can trust you. Aww. Yes, it's not just me. Okay, Van spots it. There's this massive elephant in the room. I just hope I'm imagining things either way. That's not Shaheena, is it? I'm going with the theory that that's not Shaheena. Well, and they're going to dance and brainwash people like they did in Reverie. Well, all we can do is focus on the here and now. Whatever happens, happens. Okay, well, at least Van spots it. That's nice. You guys have nothing to worry about. I'll shine just as bright in that parade as my sister can. It's easy for me to forget sometimes, but I know just how much Saara has struggled to make sure we make ends meet. So getting on that float is the least I can do to pay her back. I'm going to dance so hard, I'll be an even better show than she put on.
Well...
Major doubts on that. I'll be honest, it's a little tough handing over the reins to Shaheena for the parade. Even Mr. Gotti and the Prince Sharid are okay with it. And it's really a big responsibility for her. Between you and me, I'm a little anxious to say the least. But after watching her practice, I know she's got what it takes. If someone has to take over for me, I'm glad it's her. She's going to be great. Oh, you're so lovely, Saara. I'm so glad you didn't get killed. And the only one that died was Dillon, so that made me happy. Alright, so that's the rounds they're done. Okay, I'll do the force cheese in the next episode. So yes, let's move along to the absolutely... Yeah, everyone's just dancing. And there's police everywhere. It's so weird. There, load them in. Ooh, look at this. Damn, this place is pretty. Again, I love the confetti. That just falls from the sky. It's amazing. Well, who next? Yes. Oh, no. TVs on backs of trucks have never been good. Ever. It's always propaganda or some bad guys announcing their heinous plans. This is clearly a bad sign. I've played Reverie, Falcom. I know what you do. I feel like Shaheena's... Oh, God. I have such bad vibes. It's going to be amazing, though. I can't wait. It's going to be super epic. Oh, yeah. Before I just want to say, I cut out quite a lot of that rounds of that area because they literally all said the same thing, which was, it's weird how everything's so normal again. It's great. I can't wait. I look forward to the festival. That was basically all they all said. Like 50 other characters. So I don't think you need to know or see that. So... Cutting that out. Damn. Inga, how you doing, my baby? You weren't here before, were you? I doubt everything right now. Van's pickup truck is parked here. Good. Good. No one's scratched my baby. That's what I care about. I'm trying to look out for Direwolf's bike, but it's not. That'd be cool. You could see that, you know. Hey, see that? I noticed things have calmed down finally. That's what they're all saying, so I'm just going to cut it out. I'm sorry if you want to see everything, but, you know, I've got to keep the episodes under like 5 hours, okay? Thank the goddess. I wonder if the cops were actually useful. Thank you, Darvish! Someone agrees the cops are useless. And finally, God. There's still a lot of work to do with the festival, but now I feel a little more confident about making it through it all in one piece. Probably doesn't hurt that with the sightseeing, airships flying around, folks on the ground are paying more attention to the sky. Is it? Oh, is this that one? Is there more than one? No, it's just that one. Okay. Sound like there's loads. Hello, policeman. Oh, did he nod at us? I thought he nodded like, hello, 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 but he didn't. Okay, never mind. Oh, God. I hate this dude. You need to be in prison, okay? Oh, yeah. I guess the film festival's going to start soon, isn't it? People seem to be awfully excited for it, but if that girl dances at the parade, guess that means I really won't see her at the nightclub ever again, will I? It was a short run. But when I think about it, maybe the film festival's the best way for her to close things out, after all. Is that it? No creepy, we breathe the same air bollocks? That's carrot's growth, ladies and gentlemen. Are you good now? Are your withdrawal symptoms worn off? Things got so out of hand yesterday. Can't believe what I did. Yeah, you wanted to strip, basically. What does it matter? Can't get any worse now. Shayla's not sweating it. I'm just going to roll with it the way she is. There's only one way to turn this whole mess around. Enjoy the film festival so much, I forget I ever embarrassed myself. Oh dear, although you were drunk, super hardcore as well. No, it wasn't just all the hookers. Phew, looks like we're going to not get charged with anything for smoking those awful hookers. I was so scared for a minute there. Now with that weird feeling out of my system, I can go back to enjoying the film festival like I was supposed to. The shop clerk said we'd be refunded and stuff for our trouble too. So no harm, no foul in the end, I guess. And you kept your top on. Respect. My god, this place is so pretty. It's gonna be so sad when we leave. This has been my favourite area, as I said like 100 times, but... Just look at this. Ah, Falcom. This game looks so good. Hey, Kelvin! He's not smoking. It's good, that. Man, this film festival's turning out to be bigger pain in the ass and so insecure than I thought. My god, you do not give your police a good name, I do. Hope we get bonuses for our trouble. Guess nobody's caught on to be going to the casino and smoking my hookah, though. I mean, nobody's yelled at me lately, so I guess it's fine, right? Who knows? Just got to trust everything's good for now and actually focus on my... You focusing on your job? I have doubts on that, my friend. Also, this... Again, you're blocking the road, my dude. This is not good, okay? This never is good things. This has never been for anything good. I'm trying to think... There was not a single moment where there's been a TV on a truck and it's been good. Not one. I can't think of one. I guess maybe Risha's counter dance to free everyone. I think that was the only time.
Very well.
And then it, but it went wrong before she... I don't like you trucks, honestly. Where's Nate? Is Nate here? I want to see if he's with his bird. Hey! His sexy glasses. Sorry.
Bruh.
I never said... Wow, that came out quick. Attractive glasses girl, I'm sorry. That just... I had no filter on that, I'm sorry. Which is cute. Oh, I just remembered. That specialty store across the street sells energy drinks that are supposed to help with fatigue. Oh no, then now the energy drinks are bad. I'll buy you one. My chief, how hard you've been working. Oh, I'd like that. Thanks, Nino. I can't afford to make a mockery of Mr. Gothi's carnal cavalcade with any regular old mediocre dancing. No siree! I'm a new person, and I'm going to prove myself to him no matter what. Not as a performer, but a fellow budding film director. I'm so proud of you. You could do it, Serby. Oh, she's so adorable. Ooh, I was wondering where's Nate. So she's not with him. Oh, he's in there. Oh, that's awkward. From what I can tell, some big case is going on and the cops have dragged Nate in to help take care of it. I get that detectives can be busy. I can be patient and wait until his case is over. I'm going to have to talk to him later. I don't want him getting in the habit of leaving me hanging like this. It's just not fair. Yeah, I mean, at least you're not as angry because, you know, it's not his fault, okay? I don't like defending Nate, but technically it wasn't his fault, okay? Honestly. Can I actually go in there now? Because them being orange triggered me super hard. I don't know if we can go in there, though. Because there's a thing in the way, but... Look at that. Try not to upskirt Rosette. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, hey, Marielle. You good? I'm surprised she's out and about on her own again. But that's our Marielle. She's not scared. Oh, it's you guys. Thanks for saving me yesterday, you guys. Maybe you'll stop stalking me now. Actually, no, it'll probably make it worse. When I got back, I passed out like a rock. I slept for so long, I was shocked to wake up and see the big festival was today. For someone who got kidnapped, you don't sound too worse. You bet I'm not. A little shut-eye was all I needed to make that anxiety go away. Sorry, I'm as good as new. See, Marielle's hardcore. She's not bothered about any kind of kidnapping. Besides, I smell a big scoop weighing in the city. Even bigger than I figured. Something's out there. I could just feel it. I mean, she's right. My business with Dingo can wait. I've got to get out there and do some digging. You know you're tougher than you look, Marielle. Not losing your heart after such a frightening experience. I'm impressed. I am as well. Of course, hard as a rock, this is my middle name. Or my 5 middle names. Anyway, still adorable. I keep hounding that guy for as long as it takes. Till he changes his ways. I'll never give up. God, imagine having her after you.
You can never run, you can never hide, she will always find you.
Dingo seems to be pursuing a lead. Well, 2 can play at that game. I'll get my scoop and then he will have to acknowledge me. With the prince and all those other bigwigs hanging around the hotel. It's just got to be something juicy waiting to be unearthed. And I hope she gets a big scoop. She deserves it. Like she actually accidentally stumbles on something and becomes mega famous. I hope that happens. Anyway, yes, this is my reward. I would love to look out here. That'd be a good, you know, screenshot opportunity, but... Yeah, I can't do that. It's just a wall. Can I go in here now? Oh, I can! Finally. Right, Mr. Jackman. Ooh. Finally, the film festival's kicked off. As it happens, we're in charge of security for the festival ground. Him and that one other dude are going to have it covered, don't worry about it. Safety's not our only job, though. We're also expected to pitch in to make sure the event in general goes off without a hitch. Our particular concern on our part is that airship. Prince Cherie clearly has high hopes for the success of this festival. Now, he wouldn't be a prince if he didn't have his own airship that he flaunted. He's following in Oliver's footsteps. I like that. All the more reason for us to give 110% and make sure all of this is a big success. Can't let a man of culture down. That's what he meant to say. Honestly. Also, is Bamotti here? Are you here, Bamotti?
Hell to the yeah! Bare-ass skin as far as the eye can see!
Bare-ass skin.
Huh? What's so special about bare skin?
Don't worry, Barry. When you're old enough, you'll like
Aaron,
it.
don't answer that.
Please.
Please watch what you say around the child.
Oh, Aaron. Again, Aaron does grow on me every time. He was a bit annoying at first with the old age stuff, but he's not done that as much, and it's just his little chime-ins are quite funny. Also, he's right. Everyone's literally bare-ass naked. They're not. That would be a bit too intense, and I'd have to blur everything. Anyway, hello, Bamotti.
Welcome to my adult oasis.
Again, you have nothing
Cheers
ever.
to Tharbad.
Oh, hello, Bamotti. Again, I did talk to Bamotti. That might look like quite a weird cut, because he was actually a Force G mission, and he actually started the quest. So I've cut that out, and I'll be sticking that in the actual Force G mission. So that's why we're not talking to Bamotti. Okay, he was too important and had things to say. I'm sorry. Okay, but you'll see that soon. What up, Nate? Oh, wow. Can I go back? Is anyone back there? No, there's not. I want to see if they're dancing or not, but they're not. The music is so uplifting. I love it. I can't believe what happened to our president. What's going to happen to the company now? I doubt we'll go out of business or anything. We were still able to put on the film festival regardless. It's just, I don't know, promote Gotti? He seems like he's good at it. Our president's killer is still on the loose, too. I'm really worried about how things are going to pan out. I am curious if Almata's the main villain of Daybreak, like entire saga, or if it's similar to like Crow's Group in Cold Steel 1 and it's only just for this. I don't know, I'm curious about that actually. So I don't know if they're going to be the main bad guys. So obviously it's Ouroboros. Ouroboros is the overarching bad guys, I don't know. What do you reckon? Do you think he's going to hate us still, or is he going to like us? We'll find out. Hey, Gumshoe. Oh, now he's going to hate us, for God's sake. Any progress in your investigation? It's you again. Where do you get off? What makes you think I have to tell you anything about how my work is going, huh? We're basically best friends at this point, Nate. God. I mean, we're the first ones to find the dude. Can't act like you've got nothing to do with it. We've got nothing. Oh my God, brain. Can't act like we've got nothing to do with the case. I'm recording, yes. God damn, yeah. I know I do that a lot, but there have been occasions where I have forgot and I've had to redo stuff. I'll never say which ones it is, because that would ruin it, but let's just say there's maybe 3 or 4 episodes where I forgot to record. In this series, can you find where they are? I don't know. Can't act like we've got nothing to do with the case. It's slow going. We still only know the name of our culprit, Melchior. He's actually called Green-Haired Douche, but whatever. And obviously, that's only because he wrote it himself. That's a shame. I was hoping you boys would have found some leads on where the scumbag might be lurking, but guess not. We don't. We still haven't been able to ascertain how he broke into the building and then subsequently got out. We were able to confirm from the files left behind that the victim had connections with organised crime. Really? I had no idea. But aside from that grisly graffiti, the perp hardly left a trace of evidence. Whoever he is, it's clear he's a skilled assassin who knows his business. It was a very brutal death though, and the sound effects afterwards like ugh. That's spooky. Melchior. It would seem finding him will not prove an easy task. It's not like I really expected the cops to turn up anything in the first place. Well, excuse the hell out of us. I had to leave my girlfriend high and dry to investigate the scene, you know. I'm doing my best here. You know what? I'll give him a few props. He's doing alright. There we go, there it is. The whole Reen apology thing. I wasn't trying to mock you, man. I'm just saying that's the sort of slippery bastards we're up against. Sounds like this isn't your first run-in with this Melchior character. But not a sigh. The perpetrator remains at large. I can only hope nothing happens during the film festival. That reminds me. I heard you kids were helping out with security on the parade. That's true. Nate is not a happy bunny. More or less, I wouldn't say it's anything official so much it's just something we'll be doing as part of our assignment. But yeah. I realise it might be too late to say this. Don't go stepping into anything too dangerous out there. Understand? Of course we are. We're going to jump into everything again. Leave that kind of work to police professionals. No, you can't, my dude. You have no chance. We appreciate the advice, Inspector. Thank you. What she said, I'll keep it in mind. Come on, like hell you're going to. Nate knows us too well. What am I going to do with you all? I feel like Arne says that a lot. Oh God, why am I here? Detectives, please do stay safe. Aw. And that's it, right? Please don't move us on The entire plan was I would do the Force PGs now. Please don't make us do it. Okay, we finished making our rounds. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. Not much else to do now. It's chill and wait for the parade to start. Yay! It planned out. Get it sucks when you're a Let's Player and you get to this moment. You're like, how do I split this? So I don't like doing, as you can tell, I don't like doing episodes where 4 different things happen in one. You know what I mean? Or it's just super. I like you guys to know exactly what that part is, exactly what's going to happen. So you know, I feel like that's a better way of doing them. Anyway, yes, wait for the parade. Boom. Oh, it's almost time. We've got 2 more Force PGs. Depending on how long they are, I might put them in one. But I don't know. Because I don't know if they're going to be very long. I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out. I won't deny that you all were helpful in obtaining evidence for the Orbakuka case. I'll grant you that much. Oh, well, thank you for granting us that. Honestly. That doesn't mean you can stick your nose into whatever police business you'd like. Especially not a murder case. Go play bodyguard or whatever else it is you're doing. Leave the police work to the professionals. Understood? No. Why don't you like me? Great goddess, I never expected things to take a turn like this. Bruh. I'm supposed to be out there enjoying the film festival with my girlfriend right now. And here I am doing the exact opposite. And she's giving you the death stare from like just off screen to the left. It's quite funny. I'm in it deep now. I'm going to have to get something big to make it up to her. That you are, Nate. You can literally see her in the back there. Hello. Oh yeah, I heard you guys were the ones who managed to apprehend the Devancy brothers. You're welcome, by the way. Honestly. Not that this changes my opinion of you, mind you. I'm just glad we have one less hassle to take care of right now. You could just say thank you. Is that so hard? Do you not know the word thank you, Nate? Honestly. Well, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the rounds. That is the film festival fully explored. I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that is the final rounds of this chapter. I'm assuming that. I keep saying that and it never happens, but I think that is it. Oh, hello, Airship. So, yes, if you like what you saw, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys as we help Bomote make some cocktails. As always, yeah, that conversation will be in the next episode. It would be weird if I left that out. Like I left that in this and didn't put it in the next one. So anyway, yeah. Toodaloo!
Well,
Charles? Yes?